The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Thomason gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
For Akron, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, David Serrano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Alexander Garcia is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Burris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to right center. Dorta on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 5-0. Now in the box, Alexander Garcia.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Rubber Ducks lead it 5-0. Stepping in, Carlos Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Carlos Mendoza.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Fellows has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Burris. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in, David Serrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Moroff, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think...
Stepping in, Alexander Garcia.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Third baseman, Hanser.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Alberto.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over. And the runner back safely. Runner goes for second. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moroff makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Javier Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A pause and the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Serrano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jack Messer.
The batter number 24, second baseman
Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Grounded to first. Come on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 7-0. Stepping up now, Alexander Garcia. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Serrano has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 7-1. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eddie Chassin takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tommy Thomason was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andreas Saucedo will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up.
You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Alexander Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too high, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's their first hit of the game.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Digging in, Joel Nieve. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hitter, Joel
1 out, nobody on.
Nieve.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Alexander Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Thayer's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Leading off the inning, Wally
Leading
Irwin,
off for
and they'll need him to get
the
something
third
going here.
Wally Irwin.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is camped under this one. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alexander Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
So stepping in, Javier Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Reyes.
The 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shannon Schaefer. And their runners at the corners now.
Schaefer.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Striding into the box, Alexander Garcia.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. McDonald, a 22-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Bases are empty. One man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that ball was
Hey,
in
Dero,
front.
not a
Good
bad
job.
night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he takes strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
There goes the runner towards second.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Striding in once again, Shannon Schaefer. Runner in scoring position with Sugar.
Schaefer.
Runner's on his way to third.
All right, he's up. You're
Line
up.
to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 7-3.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John McCabe gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.